Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Nice zone entry from the left. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Barzal. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Lets it go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They've got numbers. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Takes the feed at the back end. He might have a step here. All alone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick when he comes out to mirror the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outwaits the shooter here and then makes the save.
Zegras wins it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Capitals have it against the wall. Pass broken up. Here he is on the redirect. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. And that pass doesn't go. Husso's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it up. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Breakaway. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Capitals win it.
Those face-offs after icings are important. Now you've got the puck and they're a little tired.
Here's a short pass to Kadri. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Poulin's got the puck. Stop by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Maintains possession. Here he is, shot right in front. And that doesn't reach the net. And now he tries to get it across to Poulin. Tries to get the puck over to Gaudreau. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. A chance! Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals gain possession. Broken up with a stick. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Can't make it work. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it up ahead. The Capitals carried along the wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. Quick pass to Panarin. Poked away at center by Barzal. Moves it to Makar. Feeds the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. Carries it across the line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice feed. Feeds it on over to Kaprizov. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Drives to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Quick feed to Primo. Gains the zone through the middle. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The Wild have it on the attack. And he takes the dish. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. The Capitals played along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Primo. Here we go, 2-on-1. Intercepted the pass. And now he angles it across to Tarasenko. Minnesota's got the puck. Husso's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Quick pass to Marner. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Minnesota's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Moves it to Hughes. Plays the puck up ahead. Scores! What a way to finish this race.
Sorry, James, you give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover.
Minnesota's got some breathing room here late in the second as they take a one-goal lead.
I'd get my best players back on the ice, and while you've got your opponent backed up a little bit, try and get another one.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. And this one's underway here in the third. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first two periods.
The Capitals are going to have to flip the switch on offensively here. They've not had enough chances, not enough shots on goal, and lucky that the game is close.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. McDavid's won the draw. Moves the puck. Minnesota's gained possession. Quick feed to Barzal. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kaprizov's got it along the boards. He almost lost it for a second. Scores! And look at this! We're all tied up.
There's a part of this game that looked like it was going to get away from them. Yet they hung in there. Their goalie made a couple of good stops. And here they are. They get the big play, and its game is tied.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Takes the feed. Slick feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. The Capitals have it now. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1.
Wow.
Scores! And how big is that one?
Once the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be decisive, quick, deliver the puck before the goalie can react. All done, and it's in the cage.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
The Capitals win the draw.
This will help them get out of the zone and rest their players.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't complete the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Primo's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Capitals have it behind the cage. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. And now it's grabbed by Zegras. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. The Capitals look to start the transition game. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Taken by Primo. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Quick pass to Shabbat. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Husso. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Giroux's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Moves it to Giroux. Steps inside. Fires it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Marner's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Kadri. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering feed! They score! What a play! Minnesota's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
Two ways to go about this game: to attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. On the attack along the boards. Let's it go. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Cuts to the paint. Oh, wow, what a blocker save.
This is a quality chance if the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Panarin's got it across the line. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Manages to hang on. Scores, and they go up by one.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead. What a clutch goal here at this time of the game. The game's tied. You're looking for that next push without taking too many chances. They score late, and it kind of feels like that's it.
The Capitals have it now. Takes the pass. And that's poked away. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.